Beshalach.
Good morning, everyone. Tell a story about this woman who's talking to a friend. She says, my husband's impossible. I can never make him happy. I can never please him. And then she says to a friend, tell me, is your Harry also impossible to please? And she says, I wouldn't know. I never tried. In a healthy relationship, everyone's trying to please each other. We want to make each other happy. In this week's parsha, we have the beautiful song that the Jewish people sang at the sea. And three of the most famous words of the song was, Zeh Keli V'Anvehu. The Jewish people said, this is my God, V'Anvehu. There's a lot of discussion, what does the word Anvehu mean? And one of the derivatives of the word Anvehu is from the word Na'eh. Na'eh means beautiful. This is my God and I will beautify him. And the rabbis say, from here we have the commandment to beautify God in the performance of mitzvahs. You know, one of my children didn't hear Kiddush in shul on Shabbos. So when I came home, she said, could you make Kiddush for me? I said, sure. I said, bring a wine. She brought me wine in a paper cup. I said, Shabbos, a paper cup? Use a silver becher. Why do you use a silver becher? Because this is my God and I will glorify him. Why do people go shopping for an esrog and they look for the most beautiful esrog that costs $100? Buy an esrog for $25. It's just as kosher. Or you're going to buy mezuzahs. You could buy a kosher mezuzah for $40. Why do you have to spend $80 or $100? This is my God and I will beautify him. Imagine somebody has an anniversary, he goes to the florist. I need a dozen roses, my anniversary. Well, we got fresh, beautiful roses. We have last week's roses. The leaves are falling off a little bit. And the guy says, if it's half price, it's still a dozen roses. What's the difference, you know? For my wife, I want the most beautiful, freshest. So what if it's more expensive, right? Imagine a guy's buying an engagement ring for his wife. He says, it doesn't matter if it has a few cracks, a few flaws. As long as it's a ring, that's what matters. No, you chuk, the most beautiful ring. Why? Because when you love someone, you want to do it in the most beautiful way. If you love Hashem, you want to beautify the commandments. And that's why the rabbis say that the word Anvehu is two words fused together. Anvehu is Ani Vahu, I and he. Meaning, Anvehu means I will beautify him because I'm in a relationship with God. When you love someone, you express it by looking for the best quality of everything that you could provide them. So does a dried out lulav work? Is a kosher? Yeah, maybe it's technically kosher. But when the leaves are fresh and beautiful, that's beauty. That's the way you want to act in your relationship with God. And it's interesting, a question I once heard asked was, if we want to beautify the commandments, why do we use silver? Silver candlesticks, silver menorah, silver kiddush cup. Isn't gold more expensive? Isn't gold more valuable? Why don't we see gold kiddush cups or gold candlesticks? You ever seen gold candlesticks? They're always silver. Why silver? The answer is gold. You don't have to do anything. You put it on the shelf. A year later, it's still there, the menorah, just as beautiful. Silver, you always have to polish it, right? And the idea is that Judaism has to be beautiful, but it always needs the loving hands making it shine, making it sparkle. And one more interpretation to the word Anvehu is from the word Na'aveh, which means a dwelling place. To make God dwell in your home, like in a relationship. And when the children and the family members see the way you love Hashem and you put effort into your relationship with God, and you always bring home the most beautiful to honor Shabbat and to honor Hashem on the holidays, and you bring that beauty into the home, to the dwelling place, just like when children see a husband and a wife living with love and joy and doing the best for each other, the children learn to love and respect their parents. When children grow up and see a home where effort and care and tender loving, caressing hands are making Judaism beautiful in the home to honor God, then the children are raised in a home where they enter into that relationship with Hashem in their lives. And, someone said to me the other day that Judaism is like Las Vegas. The house always wins. And the idea is that what happens in the house will ultimately determine how your children grow up. And you can't say, well, they go to a good school, no, it's what they see in the home. The house always wins. That always carries the day. And if the home is a home that exalts God and beautifies God and brings the dwelling of Hashem into the home, that will be a home that the children will be inspired to enter into Ani Vahu, a personal relationship with Hashem in their lives.